All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So this is a month, man, a month with the G7. Yes, this phone definitely gets in the rotation. I mean, a phone like this, I want to highlight a few things in here that I've been testing out, like for real. And the first thing is the DAC. Now, first of all, there's not a lot of phones today that even keep the headphone jack. There's not a lot. The companies are taking them away. And LG, along with Samsung, they're sticking true to it. They're keeping the DAC, man. I mean, they're keeping the headphone jack. And with LG, I get a nice high-powered DAC. Wow. So I was sitting here doing some editing on some other stuff, and I thought, man, I was using this phone, right? And I'm listening to some music. I'm like, man, this thing is good. When you plug in the headphone, the high-powered DAC shows up. It lights up. The 3D surround comes on, and the hi-fi DAC turns on, and it is just a way better experience than any other phone with a DAC right now. I mean, that's just my experience with all the phones that I'm bringing in and out. This phone right here has a killer DAC inside, and you know you can adjust the settings of the sound and everything, but just overall, the experience with this phone for listening to music is ridiculous. Like, it's really good. There's like I always say, there's no getting around it. You got to give props where props is due, and the quality sound that comes from here, especially when I have my Sony's plugged in, oh man, it's just ridiculous. It's beyond words, man. So. And I know it has like the boom sound where you sit on a table and all that kind of stuff. I rarely do that. I'm not going to front. If it doesn't have front-facing speakers or just a quad speaker setup, like something like that, I don't even turn on the speaker for music for this. I rather just listen to it on something else. Not to say that it's bad. It's just that I'm not really interested in placing the phone on a box or, you know, something that's going to give it a more powerful sound, or on a table. I would just rather just put in some headphones and keep it moving. Good full feature sound. When you do that, though, I'm not really into that at the moment. I like to just plug in with this phone. So, yeah, I've been really using the DAC a lot, using headphones a lot, and it's just a good experience, man. Now, as far as the rest of the phone goes, a month with this phone is easy. The reason being is because I've been comparing it to a lot of other phones that I have, and sometimes I find myself back with this phone out. Now, this is my Project 5 phone, so it's always a SIM card in here, and I'm always using it for phone calls and things like that. But sometimes I'll put my main SIM card into this phone. And over the last 30 days, I've done that probably 3 times. And I just you forget how good something is, man. Now, obviously, I know you guys are going to say, what about the V40? You know, the V40 just came out. The V40 is $920. And I said in another video, if the V40 gets on to Project 5 at a discount or something like that, I'll buy the unlocked version. But for now, the G7 and the V30, they are the V40. So I'm cool with this, man. I mean, I love this. Look at this. I got the nice color, I think. I got one of the best color. I like that raspberry color, but it's not in the matte form. I like this matte. So I think I got a hot phone right here. You know, that's just what I think. It's a small, compact phone too, man. This is definitely going to feel better in hand than the 10R. The 10R is a wide phone from what I could tell from all of the units, the dummy units that I got. I know the dummy units probably add on a little weight, but and thickness, but this phone right here is one of the best feeling phones that I have in hand, man. It's a nice compact phone. It's got a nice big screen on it, 6.1 inches, and you know you can turn the area off at the top, and you pretty much get like a 6-inch display. You know what I'm saying? It's a good look, man. And speaking of the displays, this one is 1440 by 3120, which is just ridiculously good. I mean, you look at the quality of this video coming. Well, this is coming from the GoPro Hero 7 Black, obviously, but look at the quality of the screen on here. I mean, it's a good look, man. This is a beautiful screen. I took off that screen protector that I had on here, the glass screen protector, because somehow it cracked. I don't even know how it cracked. I never dropped the phone before. It's been in this case right here pretty much when I leave the house. And shout out to Tudia for the merch. And I've never dropped this phone before. This is one of the few that have not slid off my lap yet because it's been in kind of a grippy case or whatever. So, but the screen protector was cracked. So instead of, it was cracked on the corners for some reason. And I just took it off. I was like, you know what? This case is a sturdy case. I haven't dropped this phone yet. I don't anticipate dropping this phone. So that's just what it is. But the screen on this thing is it's just fantastic, man, for viewing content, movies and things like that. Let me see if I could fire up something here. Viewing videos and stuff like that is really, really solid, man. Let me turn on some Wi-Fi so I can get some high power going. Viewing videos and content like that, it's just fantastic, man. It's great. Let me see if I can find a 4K video, because I want to give you a sample of this. Had to get my glasses. Let's go down to, this is a good video right here. I don't think I did it in 4K, but it's still a good video. High quality video. No, I didn't do it in 4K. This is a high quality video. This is just a nice video, man. Let's find a 4K video. I like to get that that iPhone review that I did for the cameras, and put that one on, because it's got music, it's got you know, it's nice. Here it is right here. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So getting ready to do the camera review for the iPhone XS Max. All the footage that you see will be recorded, shot, edited, all from the phone, and uploaded directly to YouTube. So hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for more. Let's check the microphones on this iPhone. Cold start. These speakers sound good, huh? You really get a sense of the quality when I go driving down the road, and you can see the clouds and stuff right here. Man, this screen is gorgeous. Gorgeous screen, man. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful display, son. Phone is vibrating up in this mug, man. It's vibrating. You know, but that's just to give you some sense of how good the quality will be when you're watching videos and things like that. Your movies. I mean, it's 1440 by 3120, and this is a 19.5 by 9 ratio. And this has 564 pixels per inch. Now, we can't really differentiate all the pixels. What we do know is when we look at those videos and those quality, it is ridiculously good. It's really good, man. And I'm not hating on this screen at all, man. It is a beautiful display. Is it my best display? Nah. But when it's by itself, I mean, you got Dolby Vision and HDR compliance. You know what I'm saying? So what more could you want? It's a compact size, beautiful screen. And there's a lot of people that are still rocking with this phone like full time. This is their only phone. You know what I'm saying? So now this has Android Oreo, but supposedly they're going to update it to Pie. You know what I'm saying? So if they do that, if they do it, they do it. If they don't, they don't. I don't know that I would be that upset if they didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as it's working, you know what I mean? As long as it's working. What can we do? Yeah, I'm on the latest OS. So, what do you say? I mean, yeah, you can't force them to do the update. So that's what you got to deal with, man. So, and that's if you're not having a stock phone. You got to deal with stuff like this. You got to deal with the OEMs taking their time. Performance and everything, though, I'll say it's been the same, man. It's no problems, no crashes, no glitches, no nothing. It's just the G7. The cameras obviously are freaking awesome. You know what I'm saying? I've done the camera review on these, and it's an awesome set of cameras. You definitely can use this for creating content on your channel. A huge win. It's a huge win with these cameras, man. The wide angle cameras, if a company is not doing wide angle, taking advantage of these lenses and stuff like that, you can put 7 cameras on the back of here. If it's not good quality, you're not really taking advantage of it, what's the purpose of doing it? You know what I mean? Like, what's the real purpose of putting all these cameras on the back of the phones and even on the front? What's the purpose of it if you're not going to put a wide angle? And companies now are doing a separate wide angle lens. But I like how Google is doing it with just, you know, the front of the Google Pixel, you know what I'm saying? I already spoke on that. But the rear, they're still doing a single camera, and they're still being rated as like having the best cameras by all of the YouTubers that have the Pixel 2 XL. And I think it's just going to trickle over to the Pixel 3. I think everybody's going to love the Pixel's rear camera and the front camera. So we shall see. But in the meantime, the G7 has great cameras. Content creators' dream phone right here, man. You can do it all on this phone right here, man. It's just so many people use LG phones for the YouTube channel. It's unreal, man. It's unreal. So I just want to give you a quick little update, man. I felt like this phone, you don't need to get into my file. I felt like this phone is probably getting, it's like the underrated phone that nobody's buying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a complete phone for a lot of people, but nobody's buying it. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's weird. It's real weird. So I don't know, man. I like this phone, and I'm gonna keep on rocking out with it, hands down. It's doing its thing. No problems with it. I like it. So it's your man Jay. Man, the G7 is still a win, man. A month later, I'm still loving it. I don't plan on ever getting rid of this, like I said, unless if I sell this off, it's gonna be because I'm going to something better. You know what I'm saying? And right now, the V40, people think it's better because it's new. People think it's better because it has a bunch of cameras. You know, people think it's better for all the reasons that we don't even know yet. All we've gotten is YouTube reviews. We haven't gotten any real world testing reviews. No disrespect to YouTubers, but we haven't gotten any real regular folks. You know what I'm saying? They haven't reviewed it yet. You know, when you see those videos hit YouTube, the people with like 69 views and they're telling the truth for like 15, 10 minutes. Those are the ones I like to watch when it comes to YouTube reviews. So it's your man Jay. Keep watching me though. Don't leave your man out there, because I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it with my reviews. I'm talking about when I watch people. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep supporting. You know what I'm saying? It's your man Jay, man. I'll see y'all guys in the next video. Take care.